Please subscribe, like, and share. It really helps us out. And of course, if you have any questions, comment below and we will answer you as soon as we can. Welcome to our series on IGCSE English as a second language exam preparation. In today's video, we are going to be increasing your vocabulary and what vocabulary to use to illustrate different ideas in your writing. This is part 2. If you haven't seen our previous videos, click on the card above.
Let's start today by talking about describing someone's personality. These are known as personality adjectives. First, ambitious, cheerful, easygoing, creative or imaginative, outgoing or the opposite, which is unsociable, realistic or unrealistic, reliable or unreliable, sensible or insensible, sensitive or insensitive, sympathetic, individualistic. These are all good words to use when describing a character or person in your writing.
Now let's look at some words that you would use if talking about health, medicine, or healthcare. 1. Healthcare systems. 2. Health service. 3. Private medicine. 4. Health insurance. 5. Alternative medicine. 6. Traditional medicine. 7. Acupuncture. 8. X-ray. 9. Blood test. Try to use this vocabulary if you're talking about any healthcare.
This time, let's talk about vocabulary to use when talking about education. 1. Graduate from school. 2. Degree, for instance, she has a degree in economics. Particularly this year, 2020, we have used this a lot. 3. Distance learning or e-learning. This is a method of study that involves using the internet and communicating with teachers using email. 4. Grant. This is an amount of money given to someone, especially by the government, to help pay for their education or research. 5. Scholarship. These are all good words to use in your writing or spoken task during the exams.
Vocabulary that you would use around economic and social problems would be as follows: discrimination, exploitation, inequality, famine, malnutrition, overpopulation, begging, drug abuse, inequality, homeless people, unemployment, vandalism, violent crime, mugging, rape, capital punishment, and fine. Look up the meanings and add them to the vocabulary you use when you write. This could be for English, geography, and economics.
How about vocab that you would use around environmental issues? Global warming, climate change. This is changes in the weather around the world, which results in much higher or lower temperatures, violent storms, floods, or droughts. The greenhouse effect. Acid rain. This is rain that contains pollution from factories and power stations, which causes damage to forests. The hole in the ozone layer. Hazardous or toxic waste. These are dangerous waste materials, for example, produced by industries and hospitals. Pesticides. They can be harmful when they are absorbed into crops or the soil. Farmers are being asked to reduce their use of pesticides. GM foods. These are genetically modified foods. Organic foods. Fossil fuels. These are fuels such as coal or oil. Burning these fuels causes a lot of carbon gases to be released into the atmosphere. Fumes, harmful gas or smoke, for example from cars and factories, which can damage people's health. Exhaust fumes, for instance, from cars. Endangered species. recycle, recycling, or recyclable. Solar power or wind power, solar and wind power are renewable resources. Environmentalist, someone who is concerned about protecting the environment. Environmental group.
For the last thing for today, vocabulary around the weather. Firstly, we could say it is warm. Or boiling, if it is too hot. The weather could be mild. Mild winter weather is pleasant because it is not as cold as it usually is. It seems quite mild for February. Humid, this is when there is too much water in the air. Cool or chilly, a little cold, in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable. It could be freezing, which is extremely cold. Drizzle, this is a light rain. Shower, a short period of rain. Heavy showers are when a lot of rain falls for short periods. Hailstones, these are frozen raindrops that fall as small balls of ice. For instance, there were frequent showers of rain and hail. Frost, this is an ice that looks white and powdery and covers things when the temperature is very cold. The grass and trees were white with frost. If it is icy, this means covered in ice and very slippery. Be careful, the roads are icy this morning. Overcast, this is if the sky is overcast, it is very cloudy and dark, and there will probably be rain. Fog, this is a thick cloudy air near the ground that is very difficult to see through. Thick/dense fog is making driving conditions difficult on many roads. Gust of wind, this is when the wind suddenly blows strongly. A sudden gust of wind blew the paper out of his hand. When there is a little bit of wind, we can say a breeze, which is a gentle pleasant wind. Gale, this is a very strong wind. The fence was blown down in the gale last night. Thunderstorm, this is a storm where there is a lot of thunder and lightning. Blizzard, a storm with a lot of snow and strong winds. Hurricane or tornado, this is a small but very powerful twisting mass of air that causes a lot of damage. Tornadoes are most common in the central area of the US. Thank you for watching our video. Please like, subscribe and share. And comment below so we can clarify things for you.